I was sent something by a company called BD. BD, you can see the box here. One of the things I look for in from a company is really how they box their products, and this packaging is actually pretty nice, very simple to open, not very complicated. It comes with an easy picture guideline and a simple booklet on how to use it, even wider than you'd get with a Python. This little motor here, and this little motor pumps at 140 gallons an hour, and they're very explicit in several parts of the instructions. They talk a lot about how this motor has to be below the water line before you turn it on, or you're going to have problems. So I mean, that makes sense. So here's your DC plug-in, and it looks like they do give you a decent amount of cord. One of my pet peeves, of course, with products is when they give you short cords. So this looks, well, this isn't really that long. And get this in place. All right, so that's firmly in place. Now we take the section that has the actual motor, and that goes on here. Looks like another little O-ring. Oh, okay, so this little O-ring here gets jammed down as this fastens down, it screws down. So then that little O-ring there will seal it, so you have so it's watertight. So onto this, right directly onto this piece here, you would attach this shoveling end to the siphon, and you can use that. Now, if you don't want to use that, you can use a more traditional siphon like this one, and it has a little filter built inside of it, like a little grill, so you're not going to suck rocks and stuff into it. But this is what's going to be turning around, getting into the substrate. And here we attach our hose. I'm assuming they are getting pulled up through the tube and then getting caught in this filter. They're getting caught in this filter right here, which is a sponge filter, which I'll talk more about here in a minute. It seems to be doing an okay job in pulling out detritus. All right, just for the sake of comparison, let's go ahead and use it as a standard siphon system where the water comes out, and see if that maybe gives it a little more suction pressure. Seems to be working pretty good. It's definitely moving water. I'm just not seeing a lot of waste come up, and I know there's waste in there, but it's definitely moving water. If you want to support the channel and future content creation, consider becoming a member of the Garage Gang.